Whoa, I'm out of sync on that. Jeez. Woo! What's happening, guys? Day of the film. What the hell was that? Sounded like a fucking missile just drove by or something. Woo. All right, voice. Don't fail on me now. What's going on, guys? How you doing? I'm glad I made it. Oh, man, I tell you what. 4 days. 4 days, guys. 4 days. What haps, Daniel? Man, speaking of, well, you said haps, something that rhymes with it, naps. I took a nap. I was going to try to take a power nap before all this, you know, usually what I do, get home, take like a little power nap, then prepare for the show. Ended up taking an hour-long nap, and I woke up just, you know, when you wake up violently and you have no idea what day it is, you know, is it morning? I thought I was late for work. Oh, man. And I had to, like, it took me a bit to shake it off. I'm still feeling a little fuzzy from it. Like, my God, I was in a deep nap. Hey, Leon. What's going on, Giovanni? Evan, how you going, buddy? Adam, Marcus, Men in Tights. Perfect timing. The Slipknot song. Nice. Some Slipknot. Nice. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Grumpy? Spite. What? It is not 480 once again. Shut up. Shut your face. Dave, what's going on there? John Cena, 2099 Zack. That's quite a name you got there. Symphinity, what's up, buddy? Fazil, what's going on? All right. It's fucking hot. It really is. Maybe that's what's affecting me right now. What's going on, guys? Hello. How's it going? But yeah, man. Oof. Tell you what. Knock, knock. Who's there? What's going on, Rosemary? How's the wife? Well, she's good. She's good. Totally good. No, but man, I tell you what, that was a hell of a nap. I mean, and yeah, it's hot as hell right now. It's hot as hell outside. Currently, it's 100 degrees, and it's yeah, it's humid outside. It's freaking humid. Southern California is having a crazy heat wave right now. Uh-oh. We have some glitch. Okay. Uh-oh. Man, what the hell's going on here? Okay. The YouTube feed looks like it's glitching again. Come on, don't do that, YouTube. Oops. So I just refreshed the page. Hold on, I'm just making sure everything's good here. Everything looks good on StreamYard part, but something cursed. Okay, what the heck is going on? Man, what is the Twitch stream looking like? Twitch stream is bad too. What the hell? Everything should be good. Pixel City. Here we go again. What the hell? Come on. I don't know. I'm double checking. That's good. It shows good on this, man. I don't know. I guess it's StreamYard. StreamYard's acting like a biatch right now. Unless my internet sucks. Man, what is going on? Yep, it's all Joss Whedon's fault. Yeah, I secretly moved to Texas. So I kind of wish, man. I want to get out of California. I really do sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Bear with it. Okay, come on. Clear up. Take a deep breath. In, out. Seems to be clearing up a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Well, it's still pixely. Trying to make it. Yep, I'm the pixel junkie. What's going on? It says 77p. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. So, all right. It seems to be clearing up a little bit, hopefully. Jeez. But you know what's funny is the live chat on StreamYard is like moving like real quick. It's like keeping up. Usually that lags, but it seems to be moving pretty good. So hopefully, all right, seems to be clearing up pretty good. So yeah, it's all good. It's clearing up. We're good. All right. Let's just hopefully it stays like that, okay? Because you know, hopefully I stay pretty and I don't look all pixely and blurry. But anyways, so yeah, I took like a crazy ass nap. Whew, yeah, see, that's jumping and skipping, man. Yeah, StreamYard, I don't know what's going on with it, so you just got to bear with it, because hopefully it doesn't get all crazy. Man, I mean, I'm like, it's starting again. Yeah, it's really, I don't know. Jeez. Not good. Seems like when I move around too much, all of a sudden it just gets all crazy, so hopefully, hold on a sec. Let me see if that's full 80, yeah. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. I jinxed myself. Gotta relax on that. Stop jinxing myself. But I don't know. Hopefully it'll clear up, guys. Bear with it. Hopefully it's not because, it's the California heat wave. I'll tell you what, it's the freaking California heat wave that's it's making it go a little bit crazy. So I don't know. So just bear with it, man. Just bear with it, guys. We'll try to get through this. Okay. Don't worry. I'm pretty ugly, so it's fine. But anyways, guys, I took like I said, I took an hour-long nap that just kind of man, that fucked me up, man. I was like, when you get up and you just don't know where you're at, your equilibrium is way off. So I was downing some iced coffee, man, just to get myself going here, just to get myself going. I don't know, but thanks for still got this background. Thank you. I forgot the name of the guy who did the background. God, man, that's looking really bad. I know. Max Headroom. I remember that guy. That guy used to freak me out when I was a kid. Max Headroom. Just get onto the topics before this thing goes to real shit. It already is going to shit. Man, I tell you what. It's out of my control, guys. And thank you, Matt. I appreciate you saying that I look pretty. What the heck? There you go. I appreciate you say I look pretty. But anyways, let's just dive right into it. I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, circa 2006, right? Bringing it back. Tell you what, but let's just start talking about stuff. Let's talk about Zack Snyder, huh? Let's talk about Zack Snyder posting a new DC FanDome countdown image. Now, images, I should say, plural, okay? It's not just an image this time. This is images. Okay, that sounded weird. Images. I think the images that he posted made a couple of us jizz. Anyways, oh man, this is gonna be distracting. I should probably take off that because I keep seeing my pixely self over here. Ugh. Okay, now I got to figure out which one it is. So there's that one, and then that one. Okay. All right. So first off, he posted this image right here of Stone in the Dome. Okay, images. I think I just coined a new saying right here, guys. Here, you heard it live here, exclusive on the Film Junkie live show, where I said, any image that is absolutely beautiful, we'll just call it, we'll just say it's images, and you'll spell it just like that. I like that. I know I'm gross. Jizz in my pants. Anyways, so here we go right here, Mr. Vic Stone. That's right. Now, obviously, we saw this in a VFX reel. We saw something like that where there was actual video that actually showed this scene, and we showed that there's, of course, green screen in the background and all that stuff. But he posted this right there with the caption on Vero that said "Stone in the Dome." So a lot of people, including myself, are kind of wondering, and maybe I should stay miniaturized, because when I'm miniaturized, everything looks absolutely beautiful. So maybe I'll try to stay with the shared screen for a little bit here. But no. When he posted this right here, and I had a lot of people asking me in my mentions, and I even kind of wondered myself, is he kind of hinting that Ray Fisher is going to show up on his panel? Very well could be. Could be. I mean, he said Stone in the Dome. Maybe he was giving us an indication that, yes, Mr. Ray Fisher is going to be a surprise guest on Zack Snyder's DC FanDome panel. And I hope he is. And it would make sense that he is. I just don't know the whole logistics on it. I don't know how DC and everybody is feeling about Ray Fisher right now. Kind of, going after some people, specifically somebody who's within the DC company. But I don't know. I mean, the whole thing about that, I don't know. I hope so. I hope he shows up. I hope Moa shows up. I would hope the entire cast shows up. But if I had to guess on who would actually show up, I mean, obviously Fisher would show up. The other ones, probably not so much, because they're going to be promoting other Warner Brothers stuff. But I wonder, what if this guy decided to make an appearance? I don't know. You never know. That would be sweet if he made an appearance. I would love that. But I think we all would love that. And he would just, talk to Snyder. That'd be really awesome if Ben Affleck and Zack Snyder kind of exchanged some words on the panel of DC FanDome. And then all of a sudden, Ben Affleck says, "I'm going to play Batman for the rest of my life." And then we'd all celebrate, and that'd be pretty sweet. But I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it. What's going on, Will? Welcome. You're late. How dare you? No. It's almost impossible, but just imagine Ben. I know. I mean, it's not almost impossible. I wouldn't say Ben Affleck showing up would be almost impossible. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that it would be almost impossible. I would say that, I mean, obviously, what has been, I mean, he's got a lot of projects going on right now, but I mean, this could be all like pre-recorded stuff. I don't know what's going on with all that, but anyways, let's share the screen again because my God, is it ugly when I don't share the screen? Okay, and then he went to Twitter and he posted this image right here with the countdown. So the first image didn't have the countdown. This image has the countdown right here, and it says in 4 days, and it has that beautiful Mercedes that Mr. Wayne drives. I'm rich. Obviously, this is when he goes to visit Barry and get Barry, I guess you could say. Am I too soon? Yeah. So I'm just, Jose, just repeating what I learned. So we have a Batman. Yeah, remember yesterday we were kind of deciphering like what exactly was he trying to do when it comes to showing us a little behind the scenes image. First we had, of course, the Wayne Manor. Okay. So it was like, cool. Then we had the statue that Diana works on. Cool. But then we have this again. So, well, we got to think though, this is in Central City, guys. Okay. This is not in Gotham. And yeah, it's Bruce Wayne's car, but we know where this is at. This is outside Barry's building. So it is Flash related. It is Barry related. So yeah, it kind of has like a Stone, Steam, Iron vibe to it. Kind of does. It really does. Good job. When the images, yeah, this is another images image. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that's never gonna go away. Images, yeah, never gonna go away. But yeah, so I mean, it is kind of in the vein of that. I mean, I don't know. Trying to decipher exactly what he's trying to do here. And then finally, he posted this image as well. I think he actually posted this one second. The car was actually third, but this one was second. Now, this is his little table right here. We've seen this table before. And you know what? I actually meant to bring up something. Let's see here. Not that. Because somebody actually, we've seen this table before. We saw him actually doing some sketches on this table while he's wearing the bat gauntlet. And it's the same exact table, but I know there was like some different angles of that. So I'm going to try to find it right here. I remember I saw somebody post it, and I'll bring that up right meow. If I could find it, damn it. Here we go. This right here, supplied by, of course, the Oracle. She's so good. But anyways, so in 4 days, he's showing this right here, which is great. I'm not sure exactly where that. A lot of people were trying to break this down as well. Like, is this on the WB lot? Is this somewhere, Did he just recently take this? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it, but let me go ahead and share this, and we'll kind of compare some images right here. All right. So thank you, Oracle, for doing that. So, okay. So there's the image right there that he posted. And then she was bringing up this. So, yeah, there he is right making his sketches. Of course, we have there's like that one where he was wearing the gauntlet glove, the Batman gauntlet, and he was drawing out like the Deathstroke scene. And he's posted it before. This is from October 11th of 2016, table in Iceland. So there's that table. And then here's a look of it right here that he posted in 2016 too. You can actually see all the art that is on this table. And apparently too, because I think it was actually Wonder Meg. I think she asked Snyder on Vero, did he do all these little doodles and drawings? And he did. He did all that. That's all Snyder right there. Every little bit of that is Snyder. And I saw you, Mr. Shaking. There you go. Laurence Fishbourne wasn't invited. Yeah, I'm getting that. We'll get to that, man. But thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. The car looks like a futuristic car. The mask of it kind of does. This little I am the table. What? You are the table. I am the table. Interesting. I am the table. What would the table represent? That he's the table? Yeah, she's always looking for that clout. Always looking for the clout. That's an interesting thing there. Yeah, I don't know. Monitor. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. But this is just a look of what the table looks like if you're looking directly down at it. So, I am the table is a Metallica reference. Is it? I am the table. Oh, that's right. It is a Metallica reference. I think Sam, I think you posted something about that. Danny's I am the table. Yeah, I remember you posted something about that, Sam. I'm trying to remember exactly what that is. I know. I'm a Metallica fan too. And that sucks that I'm like totally drawing a blank on what that is. Yes, it's actually a great time to be a Snyder fan there, Abdul. 100%. So it's very interesting. I don't know. Yeah, we could decipher all day on what the hell Zack Snyder's trying to tell us. I mean, yeah, we'd like to believe it's additional photography, but to be honest, like I talked to somebody when it comes to additional photography. I actually talked to somebody who's like within some of that, within that world, like a certain, like, you know, like the DGA world. And he said like nothing has been done yet because of everything that's happening right now and deals and everything. But this is just such a weird situation when it comes to this right here. It's just such a weird situation that I don't even know. I mean, who knows what Snyder's doing? I mean, because I also was like hearing, we were wondering about the Harry Lennox thing. I don't know. It's all very crazy. The View is the name of the song. Don't worry, Dave. Oh, it's that one. That's right. It's the Lou Reed stuff. Okay, that's why. I didn't like the Lou Reed stuff. No, did not really like the Lou Reed stuff. I am not really a fan of Lou Reed. That's why I didn't know what that was, because when I heard the collaboration, I heard like the first song, I went, ugh. So I apologize to any Lou Reed fans out there. I was not a fan of that little collaboration. So that's why I was like, I didn't know that song. Because, yeah, just not a fan of that. Anyways, you can cancel me. It's fine. All you Lou Reeds out there. Personally, yeah, see? Okay, thank you. You didn't like it either. Cool. Take a Walk on the Wild. Okay, that's not a bad song. Yeah, but I don't know. Lou Reed just never did it for me, you know? But, I mean, the Take a Walk on the Wild Side song, not too bad. Yeah, I'm a fake Reed fan, but I'm a full-on Metallica fan. So there you go. But anyways, guys, who knows what exactly he's trying to tell us, but it's just crazy it's just weird how he posted like 3 images today as opposed to just 1. So what are we going to get tomorrow? Are we going to get a bunch tomorrow? What's going to happen with that? I just kind of wonder, was he giving us a hint that Ray Fisher, in fact, is going to show up? Maybe he was giving us a hint with Bruce Wayne's car that this guy is going to show up. I don't know. That'd be interesting. I think people would flip their shit if Mr. Affleck showed up. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it didn't fit. It didn't fit. Film penis? You just call me film penis? How dare you? Oh, I thought you said film penis. I really thought this said film penis. Okay, now there's going to be something else that's going to be haunting me. First, we got images, and then we got film penis. Yeah, there you go. Just created a new nickname for myself. Well, anyways, let's move on. We can go back to the Zack Snyder stuff later. But anyways, the next one I was going to talk about, Laurence Fishbourne on Matrix 4. Now, I kept seeing this headline. It was yesterday and today. But I'm glad, like, when I actually clicked onto this article that it didn't really, because everybody kept on saying that Laurence Fishbourne wasn't invited to Matrix 4. Like, it's some kind of party, and they're like, fuck Laurence Fishbourne. We're not going to invite that guy. And it's just kind of like, when I kept seeing it, I'm like, what the heck? But here's what he had to say right here when he was talking to the Wrap. When they asked if he was going to return, he said, I have not been invited. Maybe that will make me write another play. I wish them well. I hope it's great. Now, I remember when The Matrix, when there was talk about a new Matrix movie, the first thing that was being talked about was a Morpheus prequel movie. Okay. Now, and I remember what's his name, Zach Penn, was actually going to write some kind of origins movie or something like that. I don't know what happened with all that. I think Lana Wachowski was like, no, this is mine. Okay. This is mine. This is the world I created. I'm going to write a different script. And, you know, I've been hearing that the script is pretty amazing. And it's pretty crazy and weird, which we gathered. If you look at the behind the scenes images or the behind the scenes videos, like, you got guys like falling off of helicopters and they're actually doing the shit. They're not doing CGI with all of it. You actually see guys like way up there, like stories, like, I don't know, 20 stories high. It looked like they were falling on wires and everything. So, but I think it's just going to be very weird, very meta, very interesting. Like, it's taken outside. I almost think it's going to be almost Last Action Hero-esque. I don't know. When they're talking about it takes place in a world where the Matrix movie exists. What? He is? When did that happen, Ben? Is that what it is? Nah, I didn't. Did that happen? Yeah. Well, yeah, that did. Did he get cast as young Morpheus? Man, I tell you what, that nap fucked me up. Lana's a wackadoo. Yeah, they're both a little wackadoos a little bit, but that's why they come up with creative shit. But anyways, this is what that's right. Is he playing young Morpheus? I thought it wasn't specified what role he was playing. What's going on, After Hours? I thought it wasn't specified. role he was playing. But I mean, I guess we all assumed, you know. But he says, it is probably the role that I'll be best remembered for, which is great. It's not the only thing I'll be remembered for, which is better. When he said reflecting on playing the character, what I get with him is I've got Darth Vader in this hand, and I've got Obi-Wan in that hand. I've got Bruce Lee. I've got Muhammad Ali shuffled in there, and I've got Kung Fu. Yeah, everybody's going to remember him for that. See, I don't think that was actually confirmed, Ben. You might want to check that out because, I mean, I think we're all assuming that he was playing young Morpheus, but I think he just got cast in the movie, but they didn't specify if he was playing young Morpheus or not. But I could be wrong. I just remember, I remember him being cast, but I don't think that, yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. That'd be cool though. But I mean, God, is he in high demand? First he's in the Watchmen series, and he ends up being Dr. Manhattan. Spoiler alert. And then all of a sudden he's gonna be playing Morpheus, young Morpheus in the movie. I mean, I could see it, but I don't know. It's just gonna miss something. It's not confirmed. Yeah. Okay, so it's still speculated. Okay. Jeez, man. Ben, what are you trying to take over my live chat like Garza usually does with all the information and stuff? Like, keep it on your show, right? Jeez. Real Emotion live stream. Make sure you subscribe. Cheers. It's not vodka. I swear to God. And Black Mirror. That's right. Him and the Falcon. What's his nuts? We're playing in the Black Mirror. That was an interesting episode. A little awkward. That was an awkward episode. Really good episode, but an awkward episode where, you know, they really enjoyed each other's, you know, virtual avatars. That's for sure. Very interesting. Man, he was in Baywatch. Yeah, he was in Baywatch. That was before he kind of like blew up. He was like that cop, right? He was actually pretty funny in Baywatch. Baywatch sucked. He was pretty funny, but overall, Baywatch was a piece of shit. I will say that. So, playing my console with my bro. Yeah, that was that Black Mirror episode was a little strange. You know, it kind of made you wonder, like, if that ever happened, you're kind of like, what are you falling in love with your best friend, but you're physically attracted to the avatar? It's a very interesting episode. It made you question yourself. Like, what if you and your buddy, you know, were able to go in this virtual reality world as two different people, not even the same race or anything. And, you know, one of them's, you know, one of the guys gender swaps. And then you kind of wonder, like, I don't know. It made you question a lot of things. And don't lie to me, guys. When you watch that Black Mirror episode, you kind of figure, what friend did you think about? It's okay. This is getting weird. What friend did you think about who you would go into a virtual reality world with and possibly fall in love with? God. Raw dog. Yeah, I know. And it's like, but it makes you kind of wonder, like, okay, so whoever's playing the girl, does it feel like the girl when shit's happening? I mean, I don't know. So many questions arise watching that episode of Black Mirror, man. It really is. It really did. Man, tell you what. Okay. The trailer for that freaked me out. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, it's a good episode, though. It really made you question stuff. Yeah. Any one of my friends that are watching right now is like, wait, what? But could you imagine? He was awesome and weird as fuck in that. But yeah, definitely was. If you look like that girl. I mean, exactly. So it's like, it just made you question a lot of things, which is what is awesome about Black Mirror. It makes you question a lot of things when it comes about technology that is not so distant in the future. You know, let's face it. Not so distant in the future. You thought of me? Thank you. Yeah. You thought of me? You thought of my images? Anyways. Oh boy. All right. Next topic. Okay. Yesterday we talked about trains, planes, and automobiles. None necessary to put a remake on that. So here's another unnecessary. The Exorcist is getting a reboot. Okay. Not a remake, but a reboot. Which, you know, the choice, everything is always is reboot now. I don't get why. I mean, remake, reboot. I don't know what the hell, but yes. Morgan Creek. that studio is reportedly developing a new reboot movie for theaters. I love how it says for theaters. Like, okay, cool. I mean, I guess you got to specify that now because of the way that everything's going right now in the world. But who the fuck? Why do you want this? Is this okay? To me, if it's actually going the reboot status and we're actually going to have Linda Blair show back up, it's going to be like, whenever 30, 40, 50 years later, maybe I could see something here. But if they're going to like redo the movie, that doesn't make any sense. Casually mentioned in tonight's news, and Amazon's Dead Ringer series Deadline has spilled the beans that Morgan Creek is reportedly working on. Kind of dumb, but at the same time, I'm wondering if it's going to be because, like I said, they always throw reboot out there. No matter what it is, it's reboot. Like to me, like the Will Smith and Kevin Hart Planes, Trains, and Automobiles movie, that's a remake. That's going to be a remake because that movie wasn't a franchise. This was a franchise. There was like, 3 Exorcist movies? So I'm wondering if this is, in fact, a reboot. They're rebooting the franchise, and it's actually going to be a sequel, not like a total remake. I don't know. They always throw reboot around, and always it always fucks me up. So your guess is as good as mine, guys. But if it is a full-on remake, fuck that. No, thank you. If it's a full-on remake, get the hell out of here. We don't need that. But okay, if they have an idea to try to continue the story, fine. Didn't they do something like that was like part that was in like the Exorcist world? Wasn't there a movie that came out like a while ago that I remember seeing at the drive-in, and there was like 2 versions of it? Was it in like another? Was it Exorcist? I don't know. I'm like totally drawing a blank here. Yeah, 3 and the 2 prequels. Yeah, that's right. There was like a prequel to the Exorcist that came out. So I mean, Reagan is fully grown up, living. Yeah. So I mean, what Sam said right here. So if it's continuing, the prequels there were 2 of them. Yeah. So I think to me, it sounds like they're just going to reignite the franchise, and it's going to be like, it's going to be present day. She's still got like you said, PTSD and everything. So, and and they're going to cast Tom Holland in the movie because let's face it, Tom Holland, anytime that there's a fan cast, they always cast Tom Holland. Why do they always cast Tom Holland in everything? Every time, seems like every other day, I look at my timeline and Tom Holland is fan cast in some new fucking franchise movie. Why? I don't know. Like Deep Impact and Armageddon, the prequels, there were 2. Yeah. Because there was one by Paul Schrader, right? And then there was there was his version, and then there was like another version, I think. I don't know. Chris Evans as the priest? Sure. Okay, yeah, they made the prequel, didn't release it, made another one that was badly received, so they went back and released the first one. Yeah, I remember there was all kinds of weird shit when it came to that prequel. Yeah, it was like, but I remember seeing. I think I went to the drive-in a long time, like a while ago, because that was like early 2000s, right? Where I think I saw that, or maybe, I don't know, man. Because I completely forgot about that prequel. And I remember they were like, it was like the origin of all that, and there was like caves. I can't even remember the movie really, but anyways. Yeah, you mean he's not Marty McFly? Yeah, I know. I've seen that deep fake. It's actually a good deep fake when they show him and Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, okay. Rennie Harlan did the other version, but Paul Schrader did the original version, right? And they it was a weird mess. No, Zendaya's Reagan. Fuck that. Zendaya. She gets cast as a lot of things too, man. What's going on, Danny? How you doing? We'll just be lame, but yeah, it probably will be lame. You guys remember the re-release? That's what I think I saw. The re-release? I don't remember. Man, I don't remember. Yeah. There you go. Exorcist 2 Electric Pazuzu. Deepfakes are pretty cool. I mean, they're not bad when they're done well. I think they're kind of cool, but yeah. Yeah, everybody, the first Exorcist, I mean, I don't think they'll ever catch that lightning in a bottle again, because I can only imagine being like a young person when the first Exorcist came out and being like freaked out about it. And there was a lot of drama not drama, but weird shit that happened on the set. I mean, I know that was part of that one series that's on like that one channel, I think the Shudder channel, where they talk about, cursed films. And I guess the first Exorcist movie had some weird shit that happened with it. I remember the scene where Linda Blair was like, like getting all on the bed, and she was just like, they had like a thing on her back that was making her like pretty much get whiplash. And I guess she like really hurt herself when it came to that. Yeah, the Poltergeist too. Like it seemed like when it comes to possession stuff, weird shit happens on set. So I don't know, creepy stuff, man. So good luck to anybody who's making this movie. Be careful. Make sure you have an actual priest there that just starts splashing freaking holy water everywhere. My God. But anyways, yep, another reboot. But like I said, if they could pull it off, and it's not like a full-on remake, they're not just gonna try to like redo the franchise. Hey, let's do a modern day version of The Exorcist. If they do that, fuck that. But if they're gonna try to continue the legacy of it, okay, fine. That's perfectly fine. It's cool. Holy water on the camera. Yes. Weird shit happens on sets, on Dave's set. Oh yeah, weird shit does. Like I eat gnats and stuff, and yeah. Pretty much what happens. Weird stuff does happen. I mean, you guys can't even see that I'm not wearing pants, for the shit's sake. But I remember the exorcism of Emily Rose. That was a good one. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good exorcism movie. Yes. Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm talking about, Rosemary. That wasn't bad. James Wan should do it. Then they need to get a good director. They definitely need a good director. To get a good director that's like, that's attached to it, that really wants to do something special and doesn't want to do like a full-on remake and it's actually a sequel reboot, then cool, that's fine. I know, seriously. The Conjuring had some weird stuff going on the set. Yeah, it just seems like movies that have to do with like possession and stuff. It's kind of freaky, guys. It's kind of freaky. I don't want to believe it. Scott Derrickson for Constantine. There you go. But anyways, guys, there wasn't too much to talk about when it came to stuff. I mean, the main stuff was Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder's Exorcist. Can you imagine that? Be all slow motion, like 300, when she's getting all possessed, and you just see like a slow motion of like the face getting all. Anyways, okay, there you go. Clip that out for a GIF right there. Please don't let The Exorcist be all woke and shit. Oh, everything's all woke and shit. What are you talking about? It's 2020. Woo! Yes. Ooh, there you go. There's some good horror directors right there, man. You know what? I mean, do not sleep on David F. Sandberg's Annabelle movie. Do not sleep. Or was it Annabelle? Wasn't it Annabelle 3, I believe? Don't sleep on his Annabelle movie. His Annabelle movie was actually I was actually shocked. I think, or was it 2? I don't remember. I just remember it was like probably the 3rd time we see Annabelle or something like that. But no, like don't sleep on his Annabelle movie, which is wasn't it more like it was like an origin? It was the Origins, right? Or Creations. There it was. Annabelle Creations. Don't sleep on that movie. I was actually really impressed by it because that movie should have sucked. To be honest, it should have sucked because the previous Annabelle movie sucked. But this one, Annabelle Creations, did not suck. The first Annabelle standalone movie, I thought sucked. Second one, which was actually a prequel because obviously Annabelle Creations was actually really good. So don't sleep on that. I mean, David F. Sandberg, man, I like his shit. It's pretty good. So David Sandberg is number 2, the only good Annabelle movie. Yeah, you're absolutely correct about that. Jeez. Annabelle Comes Home was that the one that came after? I don't even know. I've lost track on all those fucking movies. Right? That was the one that came after, right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, there you go. The third one was all right, but it wasn't anything too crazy. Yeah, you shit yourself? Don't shit yourself. Came out last year. That's right. That one wasn't that great. Annabelle Comes Home or whatever. That one was. It had some moments where I thought was pretty good, but it didn't beat Annabelle Creations. Yeah, I did not like Annabelle Creations or Annabelle Comes Home. I was not really a fan of it, so I don't know. Anyways, let's go to the tweets right now. Oh yeah, you know what? Going back to I forgot about this video right here because I love this man. We're gonna watch this video right here of Keanu Reeves talking about The Matrix. They're actually gonna be filming in Berlin, and I guess they've started filming again. I don't know. Somebody could verify. I think, but here he is right here talking about.
Well, it's great and an honor. I'm very grateful to be working. I'm here in Berlin with the Sirens, but there's some really thoughtful, effective protocols in place, and the rhythm of filmmaking has been not really impacted or interrupted. I think everyone loves the project, and just really, I mean, if you're ever going to get into any kind of situation that needs to be figured out, or how do we do this, show business people are the best. We're scrappy. We know how to get stuff done. We're inventive. We think on our feet. And that kind of spirit, kindred spirit of just coming together. It goes back to let's put on a show. We'll get some props, we got some things, we're gonna write. In that spirit.
Oh, we love Keanu Reeves. My God, how could you hate that man? How could you hate that man? And anybody who does, I'm banning from my fucking channel if you say you hate that man. Yeah, it's a John. I mean, yeah, he's looking very images to. Oh man, whoa! Now, how could you? Forgot to pull down. Oh, over. Sorry, happens. The man's a saint. Anyways, protect that man for all it's worth. But yeah, apparently right now they're filming Matrix 4 right now in Berlin. I guess it's all going well. They're taking the right precautions and everything like that. And yeah, speaking of that, Eric, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. The way things are going right now with the whole multiverse thing, there's a good chance, that could happen. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I keep my ear out there to try to be like, is that going to actually happen? Are we going to get that? Are we going to get that back? Because, well, he definitely wants to do it. That's for sure. So Keanu Reeves wants to do it. Give it to Keanu Reeves. Come on. If he wants to do Constantine again, let him do Constantine again. As much as I want to see, I like Jack Ryan. I like his Constantine. It's more, of course, to the source. It's more like John Constantine from the books. And if they do like a Justice Dark series, it's iffy. They could have two Constantines, right? It's a multiverse. Come on. Why not? Anyways, all right. So let's go to the Twitter questions right here. Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later, Mr. Darren, what do you think the chances are we'll get our first listen to Pattinson's Batman voice this Saturday? I think it's a good chance. If they're going to show some, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, are they going to keep that under wraps of what he's going to sound like? Or are we going to get a little bit of a taste of it? I don't know. It depends. I think it depends on if we get a full-on teaser or if we're just going to get a sizzle reel, because I'm hearing that there might just be a sizzle reel of stuff that we might see, and we might just see images. I don't know. I think there's a good chance, but I don't know. I am curious to hear what his Bat voice is going to be. It's not going to be modulated like Ben Affleck's voice was, but I don't know. I think there's a pretty good chance, but I'm probably 70-30. I don't know. I'm not going to say 50-50. I think I'm more leaning a 70% chance. I don't know. I really hope we do, though. Mr. Nate, hey, thank you for not sending over pineapple or a giant spider. God damn it. I want to know what you think about this tweet Alex Ross deleted yesterday. Yeah, this is interesting. So look what he did. Alex Ross, I mean, I'm not saying that Alex Ross is in the know, but it is pretty interesting that he tweeted out hashtag DC FanDome and he put breaking news, Monday Motivation, Green Lantern, and there you go. So that's kind of weird. And then he deleted it. Speculation, guys. Speculation. What's Ryan Reynolds doing? All of a sudden, Ryan Reynolds sells his company. What's going on? It's all just adding up. Where's Garza? He's probably got a boner somewhere. I don't know. Casual Bat talks too much, Dave. Right? It could be very interesting. I don't know. I don't know why he deleted it, but it's kind of weird. Why would Alex Ross be in the know? Why would he be in the know about it? I don't know. All right, Mr. Eric M. Blake, what the heck? It's always an essay question, or always an essay answer with you. Fun coincidence. Yesterday was the official birthday of Lois Lane. Thursday, the 20th, is the birthday of one Amy Adams. How is that a coincidence? Okay, cool. So I figured I'd spearhead a little Amy Adams is our lowest lane. That's a long hashtag. Trend on Thursday. Fiona's for it. Okay. I love this shot of her, by the way. This is always a good shot of Amy Adams walking into the Daily Planet. There's just something very sexy and powerful about this shot right here. It's an images shot. Jesus Christ. Oh, I should have just titled this Images. Not bad. Not bad. I know. Eric talking about Amy Adams. Shocker. Now always Dave. You know. Anyways. Images right there. Okay. Mr. Julian. He asked, first off, just got the email saying the Metalhead shirt I ordered shipped out today. So yay for that. Cool. Forgot to promote that. I'll pull up those tabs. Second, my question is, not sure if you've already shared this before on any live streams. What is your favorite Foo Fighters song? Ooh. If you guys didn't know this, Foo Fighters is my all-time favorite band. Metallica's up there too, but Foo Fighters, I mean, Metallica formed like the year I was born. Or their first album came out the year I was born, I should say. Kill 'Em All. That came out the year I was born. Foo Fighters, I was there from the very beginning. I remember buying the cassette tape, you know, with the ray gun on it, and not knowing that it was 100% all Dave Grohl playing all the instruments. But I had that in my Walkman. That's right, Walkman. Okay, kids, you ever heard of a Walkman? A Walkman, I tell you. My hip hurts now. No, but wow, when it comes to my favorite song, oh man. I mean, I could go like the easy route to Everlong, or you know, one of the Best of You or something like their big hits. But there's a song on Echo Silence Patience Grace called Let It Die that's up there. It's a really good song. I like Skin and Bones. That was part of the acoustic concert. Skin and bones, don't you know? I'm just skin and bones. Ding, 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 ding. It's a really good song. But I mean, yeah. So it's kind of hard to pick because I love so many of their songs. You know, you put me on the spot like that, man. No, but yeah. Metallica, duh. Learn to Fly. Learn to Fly is all right. It's not up there as much. Walk is a really good song. That's up there. I love that song. Walk is great. All My Life, yeah. All My Life. That was probably like one of these days. These days, yeah. One of these days you will forget to hope and learn to pray. Forgetting the words, but that's a good song. I think that's my favorite song on that album. These days. Anyways, we can talk about Foo Fighters for an entire stream if I wanted to. Mr. Kevin here, Batman fan. I know this will not happen. However, if HBO Max announces they are releasing the director's cut of The Dark Knight Rises, will you be down to see it? I will see it so that I can see Bane's origin story that went to the cutting room. I mean, yeah, I doubt it too, but I think, of course, if there's a director's cut of anything Christopher Nolan, 100% I would want to see it for sure. So, oh, you met Dave Grohl, Jose? Nah, man, I tell you what. I didn't meet him, but I've seen him in like concert like 4 or 5 times. Sadly, I have not met Dave Grohl, but yeah, I've always heard great things about Dave Grohl. He seems awesome, funny, he's hilarious. I would love to have a drink or 10 drinks with him. He's a big drinker, so that'd be fun. He probably outdrink me to death, though. But yes, if there is a director's cut of The Dark Knight Rises, I would definitely want to see it. I don't think that's going to be the case, but whatever. Devin, yes, do you think Mama Stone is inside the dean's office yelling at him to let Victor play football game because he has bad grades? It could be something like that. I mean, I have a feeling that she's in there, yeah, giving him some words. I mean, that just seems like a proud son, proud of his mom. So I would say something like that. Yeah, seems logical. Fazil, so you calling Snyder posting an Aquaman tease for tomorrow? I did. I mean, he might be. Who knows? Second question, do you think we will see Laurence Fishbourne as Perry White again in Zack Snyder's Justice League? I don't think so. I don't think it was mentioned. Then again, who knows? Sometimes Things are secretive. I don't think we're going to see Laurence Fishbourne. I think a long time ago he said that he wasn't part of Justice League. So I think the Daily Planet doesn't really play a part in Justice League, but could be wrong. Could be like a little one scene, a one-off. I don't know. Dave, who would be on your have a drink with them round table? Like show it, for like 5. Yeah, Snyder, Grohl. God, I would, definitely those two. Maybe like a Ryan Reynolds, Tom Hardy, Will Smith. I don't know. There'd be a lot. That'd be hard to like narrow it down to 5, but Keanu Reeves, obviously. Let's see. That one, JD. Yes. Today's my 25th birthday. Well, happy birthday, man. We'd love a shout out. Love your content and all you have done for the fandom. Well, I appreciate it, JD. Happy birthday. And hopefully you're having a good one. 25. Man, you're a quarter of a century old. Sorry, I had to say it like that, but it's the truth, man. Hey, I'm older, so it's fine. Young buck. But hopefully you have a good birthday. I know you can't really do much, but hopefully you could do something. Do some kind of celebrating. Get some DoorDash from your favorite place. DoorDash. What is going on in the chat right now? I don't know. Something about Perry. Perry? Huh? Dave, you should definitely pick Zack to share a toast. Yeah, definitely would. Let's see. Mr. Cooper asked, can't scoops and bloggers hold off their DCEU scoops until after DC FanDome? Drops everything. Yeah, I know. There's like another scoop, another exclusive. I think it's from Illuminerd this time that they said that Skarsgård or Sarsgaard, I can never say his name right. I think it's Sarsgaard, right? Alexander Sarsgaard, or is it Skarsgård? I always get them mixed up. Now he's being eyed. He's the one being eyed. The magic casting eye for Black Adam Hawkman has shifted from Ryan Reynolds to Alexander Sarsgaard. Thank you. Illumiturd. Nice one. Why does it seem like the exclusives go to the websites that have nerd in the title? What's up with that? Anyways, kind of funny, Mr. Matt McGo. Kind of funny how after all the information we have on Zack Snyder's JL, I still don't really know what to expect. And that's what's good. That's what's great. There's still going to be a lot of surprises. It's going to be 4 hours plus, man. Jeez. It's going to be crazy. Different than the, is it Alexander? It's Peter. It's Peter Sarsgaard. Is that what it is? Okay. See, I always get those guys mixed up too because I know they're brothers. You guys know what I'm saying. The guy who played Tarzan, all right? The guy who played Tarzan, which, yes, he would look like a good Hawkman, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem like, he's going to be in a Godzilla vs. Kong, too, by the way. Illumiturd, yeah. Illumiturd. No, it's Alexander. Okay. Yeah, Peter is Pennywise, right? And then you got Skarsgård, which is, what's his name? Alexander was Tarzan, yeah. Peter Skarsgård is in the Batman. That's Skarsgård. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, I tell you what. This has been a fun show today. Trying to just, Daddario. You're stupid. Bill. Okay, Bill. There you go. Bill Skarsgård. Sarsgaard? Oh, man, we're going to take, I know. It's hard to spell their name, too, because there's like 2 A's and like 2 S's, and I don't know. It's all crazy. Dave Skarsgård. Scotchgard? Okay. Jeez. Oh, good times. All right, we got that. And then, of course, we got somebody with a pineapple pizza. Pineapple might not go on pizza, but does pizza go on pineapple? I mean, you could try to take a bite out of that, but you might break your teeth and fuck up your gums. Haircut. Dave, stay tuned on my pages for what I have coming. Any guesses? You're going to have David Ayer release the haircut? Hopefully. That'd be kind of cool. Or are you going to have somebody from the cast or somebody that was a part of the Suicide Squad say the Ayer cut? Something? I don't know. David Ayer's kind of been quiet lately. He's been pretty quiet lately when it comes to the Ayer cut. He was pretty vocal about a lot of things, but he's been pretty quiet. I mean, I know he was promoting The Tax Collector, but he's been pretty relatively quiet. So yeah. So Krypton Cage thinks that additional photography may have begun, which we already looked at this stuff. I mean, that's the same table. It's pretty interesting, but from what I gathered from what somebody told me who's within that world, did not said that no additional photography has happened yet. So I don't know. Okay, Justice League wants to press play for my question.
What is your position on breast implants? What is your position on breast implants?
I'm more of a natural guy myself. I am, but you know, if I don't like if they're out to here, Jesus Christ, it's gross. You know, if it's too big, it's gross. But you know, if it's just right, you need a little bit of a lift. Nothing wrong with that. You know, do it by all means. You know, your body, your choice. Do it. Just don't go crazy with it. But I'm more of a natural guy myself. More of a natural guy. I think we can all agree, right? More of a natural guy. All right. Then we got Leon Simp. Leon the Simp, you're out there, right? This is actually pretty funny from Mr. Stuntman Mike right here. I remember seeing this. Girls after they masturbate, it was beautiful. Boys after they masturbate, we're criminals, Alfred. We've always been criminals. Nothing's changed. I mean, it is true. Right? I mean, it is true. When a girl is in that state, when she's doing that to herself, when she's masturbating, let's face it, it's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful thing. It could be a work of art. You know, it's all just, it's gorgeous. When guys, it's a fucking war zone. It's just, it's like, man, there's no way to make that sexy at all. You know, you're being all hunched over and like you're trying to flex. You know, it's just not, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Any ladies out there? I mean, you could have confirmed this, right? It's not a pleasant sight to see. It's really not a pleasant sight to see. My God. Rosemary, what are your thoughts? I think you're the only girl out there, Rosemary, if you're still out there. What are your thoughts? I don't think Meg's out there. Is she out there? No. Yeah, see. There it is, guys. There it is. Confirmed right there. It's not a pleasant sight. It really isn't. Okay? So she confirmed it right there. Hey, I didn't ask the question, all right? Well, maybe I did. I did ask the question. This was, of course, about the meme, though. Oi, man, this has turned out to be an interesting show. I imagine Dave be in the mirror every day. What? Jacob? Are you trying to say I'm chicken? Oh, that's pretty funny. Jeez. Poor little chicken. Yeah, I just DM'd you what it's like. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to look at my DMs, Jose. It's the champagne victory. It kind of is. Jeez. Eric. Hey, it looks like Army of the Dead reshoots in my town, y'all. That's pretty funny. Interesting. Is that where Tig Notaro is filming her scenes? I'm still very curious how they're going to fit Tig Notaro in that thing. I'm really curious about it. Like, how is that all going to work? How is that all going to work? What's up? Okay, Mr. J. This movie, let's see. This movie is 133, 1.33 by 1 full frame. As how Zack Snyder's Justice League will be on HBO Max. It's an interesting format. I believe actually would be really cool. Yeah, it's going to look fine. It's going to look fine, guys. I mean, you know, if you don't like the bars on the side, you can adjust your picture on your TV to like just fill the screen. It'll be cut off, but you could have it fill the screen. I mean, that's what happens with TVs. You can actually just adjust it to do that, but you're going to be cut off. You know, it's not a fix. When you do that, it's not a fix. It's a Band-Aid. But, you know, I'm going to watch it with the bars on the side. I don't give a shit. It's going to be fine. Evan Fink, what are your thoughts on the rumors of Alexander Skarsgård being eyed by Warner Brothers, Hawkman, and Black Adam? Yes. Who's going to be next? Who's going to be eyed next? Me? Can I play Hawkman? Huh? I can. Why not? But who's going to be next? I don't think it's going to be I guess we'll see, but I don't think it's going to be that. Anyways, Mike, Mr. Soups Kenobi. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Ooh, Subway. Look at that. Subway is getting into it. Look at this, guys. Remember when they got into the whole release of Snyder Cut thing? Which they still needed. You know what they did? I hope, you know, it'd be awesome. I really hope. And who knows? I mean, I know there's like, you know, the whole logistics of having like a fast food restaurant or a restaurant promote. I know they do promotions when it comes to new movies. They don't really do shows, but they could. I mean, this is Justice League. It'd be awesome if Subway actually has like a Snyder Cut sandwich I remember they were joking about that. They even tweeted out like what would be on the Snyder Cut sandwich. And, obviously Zack Snyder said it wouldn't be cheesy, no bologna or whatever the hell. So, but that's interesting though. I'm glad that Subway does not, Subway, I actually had Subway for lunch today. I'm not like a huge fan. If I actually want like a full on, like a cold deli sandwich, I won't go to Subway. But what I really like at Subway is their steak and yeah, COVID. Oh man, try to hold that one back. That didn't work. But no, what I actually like to get at Subway is a steak, egg, and cheese sandwich, like a breakfast sandwich in a flatbread, double meat, a little salt and pepper, some avocado on it. That's actually pretty damn delicious. That's pretty much all I order at Subway now. So I like Subway, but at the same time, I'm like, that's COVID 20 now. Yeah, no baloney. My baloney had a first name. CBS All Access released their short treks on their YouTube channel in 4 days. The most viewed video barely has 4,000. What does that say about the interest in Star Trek? Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't know. Maybe people have lost interest in I thought the Picard series was doing pretty good, and then also wasn't there another Star Trek series as well? I don't know. And then of course they've been talking about doing a 4th Star Trek movie. I still want to see the Quentin Tarantino one, to be honest. That's what I want to see. I still want to see that one. Somebody still make that one, please. Okay, Jose, I'm now looking. What did you send me? Oh, good God. Jesus Christ. This guy. How can I can't report. I'm not going to show the message thread. You should have sent it. You should send that to my mentions, not my DMs. Because I have a bad habit of actually showing my DMs, but I'm not going to show my DM. But it's pretty funny. You should send that to my mentions. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there was this too. I was actually going to touch bases with this because a lot of people were talking about this. But this right here, first off, I actually kind of talked about that yesterday. Whatever. Then there was this right here. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Dave subscribers. Yeah, see, because that little tab that shows like the DMs of the last chat that I was in. But no, there's this right here where it says Patty Jenkins talks about collaboration with Jeff Johns. Jeff and I clicked immediately a long time ago. Superman changed my life, and I had a lot had a lot to do with what I wanted to aim to make something as great as that. And I was a huge admirer of his work as a writer. So a lot of people were kind of talking about this and actually discussing film removed this tweet right here. They removed this tweet, and it's kind of interesting because the interview that they were talking about was back in March. So this wasn't a recent interview. So I'm kind of wondering if they kind of were like, oh, we kind of fucked up. That was, they're not so much a film source. They're not like a source, like a legit source. They actually, when they tweet, they'll like put like the source of whatever's in the tweet. So it could be from Deadline. It could be from somewhere else. I don't know why they decided to post this right now. It is a little weird, especially when you had this that got posted yesterday. It's almost like maybe something's happening. When all of a sudden it's like, hey, let's fluff up Jeff Johns. He needs it right now. I don't know. I mean, that might be a little too much, a little too tinfoil hatty, but they removed this tweet right here. And of course, a lot of people are like, ugh. Even I kind of retweeted and went like, that's not good optics. But like I said, this is from an interview back in March. So I really don't think that Patty Jenkins would probably say that right now. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, Patty hates Snyder, confirmed. Yeah, exclusive. Matt Jarbo is kind of right that tweets has some truth with it. Yeah, Jarbo came on here and he kind of mentioned like his theory about it all, but yeah. There you go. Jesus Christ. Let me show you what Jose was doing here. What he sent me. So there it is right there, guys. It's casual Batman right there. 100% casual Batman. Oh my Lord. It's too much. Too much. Way too much. Terrible. Terrible. That's good. It's good for a laugh. It's a good way to close out Tuesday's show right there, I think, guys. 100%. Jeez. Steering that shit. What, you guys don't do it like that? That's the way I do it. Come on. You know that gets you going? Anybody out there? Yeah. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, but a big W for you, Jose, for sending me that. Anyways, guys, actually, let me pull up some things here so I can wrap up the show by plugging myself because, well, that sounded really weird too, man. I'm saying just things that sound very strange today, but yeah, but you guys get what I'm saying. All right, home. See, I didn't pull the stuff up because I'm telling you, that nap really messed me up. No, I don't want that. I want this. There you go. Public page. All right, so there we go. Where's it at? Dashboard, stores. There we go. Anyways, guys, of course, this thing's acting dumb. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live streaming, you know when I'm posting videos. And of course, I got the second channel that has clips from the live shows and everything. And come on, computer. Man, it's time I got to get a new computer. Really do. And then, of course, you want to come Patreon on my Patreon. You got it right here, the different tiers. Ooh, I got a message in there. So whoever sent a message, I will be replying to you. Got the two different tiers. If you want to get some fan requests and whatnot, you could do that. That's still loading. And then, of course, you want to get yourself a T-shirt. I got those two, which I'll show you right now, just in case you haven't seen it. Of course, you guys have seen it. Get yourself a Have Some Integrity Man shirt with my head on it. So we got that metalhead shirt, which Julian was talking about earlier. He's got his coming in the mail. So there you go. We want to do all of that. And, yep, that's pretty much it, guys. No, Mr. Real Emotion is not on tonight. They do it on Wednesdays. So just to let you know. See? I'm plugging you. We get plugging myself. Yeah, I know. That sounded very wrong. A lot of things that I said on today's show, it just sounded very wrong, but it's also been pretty funny. So I appreciate you guys clicking in as always. And I think we could wrap it up with one of these with all the epic little weird sayings I'm saying. 100%. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.